everybody, it's your girl AP, and I wanted to give you 15 different ways to save money on your bills in 2023. Let's begin with creating a budget. We all know how important a realistic budget is. We need to know what's coming in and what's going out so that we're never caught off guard. So I want to encourage you today to create a realistic budget. Next, track your spending. Yes, that may sound so easy, but so many people do not do that. You need to know where your money is going, not only with your debit card spending, with your cash spending, and if you're into credit cards, your credit card spending. Know where your money is going. That way, when all of your spending is tracked, you can put everything in a category, and that also helps you with your budget. That way, when you look at the different categories, you can see, okay, like I'm overspending in this area and I need to curb that and bring it down a notch because outside is too expensive and we need to keep as much money as we can inside. So I want to encourage you today to begin to track your spending. Use sinking funds. You guys, sinking funds have helped save my life in so many instances, like saving for Christmas. I have not gone into debt for Christmas and I don't know how long, because with sinking funds, you're not caught off guard. Yes, it's great to have your emergency fund, and yes, it's great to have a buffer in your checking account, but it's also great to have sinking funds. So if you're into Valentine's Day, you can plan for that in advance. That way you'll know how much you want to spend on that particular holiday and you won't go into debt for it. So if you haven't started sinking funds, I want you to start today. I'll link a video right here regarding sinking funds and how it can help you to implement that into your life. Y'all, if y'all not meal planning in 2023, oh my goodness, y'all, groceries cost way too much money. So it's good to have a meal plan so you know what you're going to prepare each day, each week. I used to do a monthly meal plan. I need to get back into that now. My diet is changing a little bit. If you saw a previous video, I am trying to go on a journey of the vegan plant life. So my grocery bill may be a little bit different in the upcoming months because I'm trying to implement and put more of the ingredients that I need to make the different recipes. I'm trying to do that now into my grocery list. And if you're interested to see all the different meals that I will cook, hey, check me out on my social media, on my Instagram, because I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff of my life on there. Now with meal planning, one thing that I learned will help you to save money is when you order your groceries online and pick them up. That way it helps you so you're not going through the grocery store and oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Oh, because sometimes we go to the grocery store and we're hungry. And when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry, you end up spending a lot more money than you should have. Now, I use my clicker so I can stay on budget. So when you order your groceries online, you're not tempted to buy different things that are not on your list. You're not looking oh, I want that. Oh, I want that too. So when you're ordering your groceries online, it eliminates all of that. You just go pull into your parking spot and they put it in the trunk. That way you are saving money. Now for me, I love touching cash. I love touching money. So I do like going to the grocery store. So I just have to be laser focused on not overspending. I use cash envelopes. So one of my categories is for groceries. Now, if you're like me and you use cash and you still want to do the pick up and go, that's fine. What you can do is, of course, you have to pay from your checking account, but then go to the bank and just deposit the money that you just spent from your checking account. That way it all equals out and you're still on track and you're still on budget. Bundling your home and auto insurance. Hey, put it all together and they'll give you a good deal. That way you can cut down on your bills, cut down on your spending in 2023. So when you're bundling everything, they give you a discount. You need to check it out. If you're a homeowner and you have a car, put all that together and save you some money this year. Y'all, unplug those electronics and everything else that you're not using. No, not the refrigerator. You need that. Now, I might be tempted. Sometimes I do feel like doing that when the bill is high. But anything that you're not using, unplug it. To me, I just feel like they're charging you for something. So you can unplug things and watch your bill go down, down, down. I am preaching to the choir because I need to do some unplugging around here. I just did a cute reel on my Instagram about opening the electric bill and it being too high. So then I'm just turning off everything in the house. It's really cute. You should check it out. But yes, on a serious note, unplug some stuff and save some money. Try to use as much natural light as you possibly can. I know right now is daylight savings time and we don't get a lot of light. That's why I know I try to maximize when I have the time in the daytime to try to do as much as I can. And then I think I even have the boys condition. When it gets dark, it's so sad. They sit in the dark and eat. I'm like, you don't have to sit in the dark crazy that they do that, but they do that. And I just turn on the light. Baby, you could turn on the light, but when you get done, you turn the light off. Automate your bills. Now, this is something that I have been doing. For me, it helps because I don't miss a payment. We don't do like late payments or fees or anything like that, because that can add up, and we're all about that, saving as much money as we possibly can. So if you automate your bills, like even I've automated my mortgage to come out on the 6th, that way I know the money is in there, and you can always, like, if you ever feel like, you know, you don't have the money in the bank, you can always unautomate it. But for the most part, I want you to automate your bills, so it's just like nothing that you have to think about, and it's coming directly out of your account, and things are paid, and you're not being charged for late fees. We don't do late fees. So next, I want to encourage you, because it's hard for me to do it, but if you can do it, more power to you, to take shorter showers. Now, I do have the boys on a 10-minute time frame, and I try to be in and out in 10 minutes as well. But if you can decrease your shower time, that's decreasing your water, that's decreasing the electricity that powers the hot water tank, everything of that nature. So this year, let's make a pact to like do 10 minutes or less in the shower. And I know some people like colder showers. I know females, we like it really, really hot. I know I like it really, really hot. So, but I'm going to try to limit my shower intake to 10 minutes. How about you? Switching your light bulbs to the LED lights, that will help you to save money as well as we go into this new year. Now, I'm not saying just go around and start taking the light bulbs out, but if one goes out, switch it out to an LED light, and it'll help you to save money in this new year. Maintain your appliances and your vehicle. You guys, we have to stay on top of that, because for instance, if you don't get your oil changed, if you don't do certain things to your car is going to break down on you, and we do not want that. Make sure that your refrigerator is running properly. I remember one time, not this refrigerator, but the one prior to this, the seal on the freezer just would not work, and things weren't freezing, so I had to get a new refrigerator, because just replacing that part would just cost too much money. So I did have to get a new refrigerator. But just in general, we need to maintain all of our appliances just to make sure that nothing's leaking, nothing is broken, that everything is working properly. And even our vehicles, stay on top of everything that you need to stay on top of, your tire rotations, your oil change, everything. So when you invest in your appliances in your vehicle and you just love on them, they will, like, in return love on you and work the way that they're supposed to work. Lower your cell phone bills. There's so many different like cell phone companies out there that we don't have to feel like we're just trapped with one company. Go and shop around, and even like you can reach out to the current provider that you have and say, if you've been with them for some years, you're like, hey, I've been faithful to you guys for all of these years. Can you like please work with me and lower my bill? I'm pretty sure that they would try to do the best that they can to help lower your bill. But even with that, like, do your own research and see who has the lowest plan. Even if you have a lot of people on your plan, try to bundle that to get a lower amount on your monthly plan. So realize no company has you trapped, and you can shop around for the best deal. And lastly, if you are a homeowner, refinance your home. Like, this is something that I did last year. Okay, it's a process, and it's not like a hard process. It is a lot of paperwork and people you have to talk to, and then people have to come out and see how much your home is worth, and you have to do this and you have to do that. But guess what? I got a lower mortgage. And if I can get a lower mortgage with a lower percentage rate, I believe that you can too. So just do your research and call around, ask the different questions and see how can you lower your like mortgage payment every month. I believe that you can do it. I did it, and it wasn't a super hard process, and I am happy with the results because now my mortgage payment is lower, but you know, I have teenagers who are getting ready to drive, so that money that I saved is going towards something else. But it was the point. I did save on my mortgage. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like it, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in another video. You take care, you stay blessed, and remember, track your spending.